Hey guys, the Hawk36 here, and this is the second part of my Evolution of Football game series, and this is, as promised, LJN's NFL, the other half of the, basically the exclusive license in the NES days. So as I did before, I did Tecmo Bowl for the first one. They had the rights to the players' names, whereas this game had the rights to just the team names, and basically that's it. So for this game, I decided, I was like, wow, there was an option, Super Bowl. I go, I'm doing the Super Bowl. I'm gonna be the Patriots. And here's all the ratings, I guess, that come with them. I didn't really look at any of that. I was just like, I want to be the Patriots, I don't care. Blah, 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 come on. And who am I gonna play against? Who would be the most fitting opponent for the Patriots to play in the Super Bowl? You guessed it, it's the Giants, folks. Third time's a charm. Hopefully for the New England Patriots. I've had a lot of heartbreak against the Giants, but I'm confident I can pull this one through this time. So let's go for this coin toss. Player 2 kicks off. Very, very unpatriot-like. Because we rolled the coin, I didn't get a chance. If it was the true Patriots, I'm pretty sure we would have deferred, because we always defer. It seems like we don't like to receive in the first quarter. That's bullshit. So here's this ridiculously slow kickoff. It actually looked better than I thought. I mean, it only went to 30. It's not that great. So as you notice right away, I think the quality of this game, like graphics-wise, and it doesn't feel as good as Tecmo Bowl. That's coming from a guy that threw 9 picks with John Elway. So as you see, I couldn't really figure out the how to call plays in this game. Like, I didn't read the directions. Probably should have. Like with that control pad, it was just like I just kind of spammed random buttons and directions, and I feel like everything turned out the same. So then you're the quarterback, and I'm pretty sure you press B to go into like passing mode, which I took too long to realize, evidently, because I got sacked there. So yeah, here's a play formation. I don't know. It all looks the same to me, every offensive play. I don't know if there's any like design runs, but there's like tosses to the running back. So yeah, I go to the pass mode, and then it's, you know, up, down, left, right on the controller with A, I believe, at the same time. It was kind of finicky. Then you go to this random screen where you actually have to catch the ball as the receiver. As you know, in like newer games, the receivers run their own routes, and this one you have to, like, after you throw it, you have to control the receiver and run the correct route. If you don't, you're not gonna catch the ball, or it's gonna get picked off. So yeah, I did get a completion there, which is very nice. Maybe perhaps I'll talk about some background stuff here. As you know, the game is called NFL. I know, very creative. If any of you are AVGN fans, Angry Video Game Nerd fans, you know his hatred for LJN. I can see why, because this game, if you ask me, between this and Tecmo Bowl is the far superior game. Tecmo Bowl was a lot more fun, and I was throwing 9 picks. This just seems like it's Atari. I don't know. That's the best I could say. It doesn't feel like an NES game. Maybe the colors are more vibrant, but I feel like I'm playing an Atari game right now. And this is really annoying, like the whole, you have to go to the ball and catch it. Like, look, it's hard to tell where the ball is coming from sometimes. So it's like hard to run and catch the ball. It's kind of ridiculous. I prefer games where you don't take control of the receiver, like you're the quarterback, like modern day Madden basically. Or basically any football game, we'll see. Except for this one. Like, see, look, not even close. So yeah, like I was saying, I was going to do some background. The game's NFL. Came out in '89. Developed by Interactive and published by LJN, the Evil Rainbow, as AVGN would call them. The game was the first to get an NFL league license, basically. But like I said, just for the team names. Like, you have the Patriots. You have all of the teams at the time. You just don't have the player names. They're all just random uniform guys, basically. I like how it says on the internet, intending to loosely represent the 88-89 season of the NFL Football League. The National Football League. Like you know what the game's bad when they say loosely represents. A cool thing was though that you could play the Super Bowl. Like you could either do a AFC and NFC conference game. You could do interconference game, or you could do the Super Bowl. Specifically, Super Bowl XX 1, 2, 3. Which, what Super Bowl was that? That was the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers ended up winning. Jerry Rice was the MVP, so Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. Those are the good days for the 49ers. And another horrible sack for me. This is turning out to be quite a boring Super Bowl. What I forgot to mention is, when I was playing, before I picked the Super Bowl option, I didn't realize it was going to be 15-minute quarters. I thought I'd be able to choose. Maybe you can on like the options menu somewhere, but basically I just cut out a lot of the bull crap. I'm only showing you like, I think, what is this, the first quarter and like the fourth quarter. Those are the only scoring drives in this game, so this game is not as action-packed and as exciting as Tecmo Bowl was to watch, even though I threw 9 picks, so there's that. It said players can directly control the entire team at once, which I didn't really like. As I was saying, you have to control the receivers running the routes. One of the first NFL games on a gaming system. That's pretty cool. Yeah, what I'm talking about is the side-scrolling system. I did not like that. Like with the receiver, when the quarterback's throwing the receiver, it turns to a side scroll. I was not fussy for that. You could also, before, I forgot to mention that on a previous screen there was you could assign handicaps to a human opponent that aren't as skilled as you, but I feel like everybody kind of sucks at this game, so I feel like everybody would need a handicap, so there's that. Alright. One thing I did notice on defense is if you like spammed all the buttons like A, B, and the controller pad, you could change like your defensive formation from like either like stacking the line to like more guys in the backfield, like maybe like a nickel or a dime package. But I couldn't figure out how to do that on offense. And like I said, I felt like it didn't even really matter what play you picked on offense. You just kind of spammed A, B in a direction. It wasn't like Tecmo Bowl where it actually showed you the play, so I don't know if there was supposed to be like a booklet with this, the instruction booklet, that would show you like the plays and like you'd have to like memorize them or have the booklet available. If so, that's kind of it's kind of cruel. Have a friend over, it's like it's like, hey man, want to play a sweet NFL game? It's like, yeah, and he's like, oh, I don't know any of the controls though, so good luck. I don't know what any of the plays are. And this might be one of the exciting plays of the game. Oh, Wes Weckler! Tom Brady to Wes Welker there. Since there's no players, I'm going to say it's the present day. Look at him! He could go all the way! 40! To the 30! Look how horrendously slow this is. To the 20! All these blue guys, they're all acting so scrub. I feel like they could catch me, but like they just follow me. To the 10! Touch! Down! Wes Welker! Oh my god! That almost makes up for him dropping that pass in the Super Bowl, I gotta tell you guys. Here's the extra point, which comically looks like it doesn't go in. Watch. But is somehow good. I thought I missed there. The shadow went through, but the ball looks like it went wide left. Like that Ravens kicker did in the championship game. So yeah, the Patriots up 7-0. And now I'm moving to the fourth quarter because the middle of the game, it really didn't matter. It was basically boring. Nothing happened. So for your excitement, fourth quarter, here we go. 28 seconds on the clock. Tom Brady rolling back. He's scoping the field for a ridiculously long time. And then he's letting a pass off, and it's... Oh my god, it's Weckler again! Look at Weckler go. Oh, I thought they had me there, but all those guys just like tripped. 3 guys in a row, and then Weckler was gone, man. He's going. 30! 40! 45! 50! 55! 55! I meant 45! 40! 35! 30! None of these guys can catch me, man. They know Welker was so fast. He's fast kid in the world. Fast kid in the world. 15! 10! Wes Weckler putting the team on his back. You can't stop me. Cross the plane. Touchdown, Wes Welker. 13-0. Here comes Goskowski with the extra point. And the game just ends abruptly there. So the Patriots beat the Giants in the Super Bowl, 13-0. It's nice to see that we can actually beat them for once. So guys, that was number 2 in my Evolution of Football series. I expect to update this. Yeah, maybe we'll try once a week, maybe every couple of weeks. Until next time, guys, stay classy.